Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Auto Cars, where horsepower meets history, innovation meets emotion, and legends return to the blacktop. If you're a fan of classic American muscle reborn with modern firepower, then you've just landed in the perfect garage. Today, we're peeling the cover off one of the most anticipated and mysterious revivals in the muscle car world. Yes, the rumors were true, the wait is over, and the legend is back. The 2025 Plymouth Barracuda has officially returned. It's not just a car. It's a phoenix rising from decades of silence, reshaped for the modern world but built with the same bloodline that once tore up drag strips and dominated the street scene. The 2025 Barracuda isn't just a nod to the past, it's a full-blown resurrection. Chrysler, under the Stellantis banner, has finally done what fans have been begging for: reintroduce one of the most iconic nameplates of the 1970s and give it a heart that beats with today's technology. Let's start with the design, because this machine makes a statement before it ever starts its engine. The new Barracuda takes its inspiration from the 1971 model, arguably the most aggressive-looking of the originals. The long hood, short rear deck, and wide stance immediately scream muscle. But it's not a retro clone. The 2025 version refines that silhouette with modern aerodynamics, LED signature lighting, a sculpted grille that breathes menace, and sharp, crisp body lines that reflect the light like a blade. The front fascia carries attitude without apology, and the rear is pure performance, from the quad exhaust tips to the integrated diffuser. Under the hood, the 2025 Barracuda offers something for every kind of enthusiast, from purists who want to feel the rumble, to those who crave silence and speed in an electric form. At the top of the lineup is the rumored 6.2-liter supercharged HEMI V8 borrowed from the Challenger Redeye, pumping out a wild 797 horsepower. Chrysler's engineers went even further with a new top trim, CUDA Demon, variant rumored to cross 850 horses, tuned for high-octane fuel and drag strip domination. It's raw, brutal, and fast, everything a modern muscle car should be. But for those living in the future, there's a twin-motor, all-electric Barracuda EV trim, code-named E-Cuda, pumping out over 700 all-wheel horsepower with instant torque and a sub-3-second 0 to 60. It's silent, but deadly. With a 100 kWh battery pack and Stellantis advanced platform, it's ready to compete with Tesla, Rivian, and Mustang Mach-E GT. This isn't just a muscle car reborn, it's a challenger in the electric arms race. Transmission options include a traditional 6-speed manual for the purists who still want to row their own gears, and an 8-speed TorqueFlite automatic for those who demand speed and precision. The electric variant comes with a 1-speed direct drive system, optimized for insane off-the-line acceleration and seamless power delivery. Whether you're burning rubber or burning electrons, the Barracuda has you covered. Inside, the 2025 Barracuda blends vintage charm with cutting-edge technology. The dashboard layout is driver-focused, with a nod to the past in the shape of the twin cowl instrument panel. But that's where the retro ends. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 15-inch floating infotainment screen bring Uconnect 6.0 to life, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, performance telemetry, augmented reality HUD, and even track mode diagnostics. The materials are top tier, depending on your trim: aluminum accents, optional carbon fiber inserts, suede headliners, and hand-stitched leather seating. The performance seats hug you like a race harness, and available heated and cooled Recaros ensure comfort matches capability. Ambient lighting, a premium Harman Kardon sound system, and adaptive ambient displays give you a cockpit that feels futuristic but remains unmistakably muscle. Now let's talk about the chassis. The 2025 Barracuda is built on a modified version of the STLA large platform, allowing support for both ICE and EV drivetrains. The result is a balanced, rigid structure with exceptional handling and cornering performance. Adaptive Bilstein dampers, active suspension control, and electronic limited slip differentials ensure that even with all its power, the Barracuda doesn't just go fast in a straight line. It carves, dances, and grips with surprising finesse. Massive Brembo brakes bring all that energy to a stop with confidence, and optional carbon ceramic upgrades are available for the track day warriors. What about customization? Chrysler knows that the Barracuda name means individuality. That's why they're offering more than a dozen exterior color options, from heritage-inspired hues like Plum Crazy and Hemi Orange to bold new shades like Electric Cyan, Steel Venom, and Black Mamba. You can pick from multiple wheel designs, ranging from 18-inch classic spoke rims to lightweight 21-inch forged aluminum race wheels. Spoilers, splitters, carbon hoods, it's all available, and it's all functional. Safety hasn't been ignored either. You'll get level 2 autonomous driving features, including adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and a full 360-degree camera system. But don't worry, it still lets you take full control when you want to let the car loose. You're driving a muscle car, not a robot taxi. For drag strip fans, the optional drag pack includes transbrake, line lock, launch control, and a recalibrated ECU for peak launch performance. The E-Cuda even features a simulated shift system and audio-enhanced acceleration to give you that guttural feel even in a silent machine. And if road courses are more your thing, the track pack includes a lower stance, stiffer springs, larger anti-roll bars, and stickier rubber. Pricing starts surprisingly reasonable for the base V6 model, around $42,000, but quickly climbs with trims. The V8 supercharged GT will sit around $68,000, and the E-Cuda at $75,000. The top, CUDA Demon, trim, with all the fire-breathing madness and track options, is expected to cross the six-figure mark. But make no mistake, it delivers more power per dollar than almost anything else on the road. So why does this car matter? Because it's not just a revival. It's a statement. In a time when the automotive world is split between tradition and transformation, the 2025 Barracuda straddles both with brutal grace. It honors its muscle roots with the kind of horsepower numbers we used to dream about, and yet, it offers a cutting-edge EV alternative that keeps up with the best. Whether you crave the roar of a V8 or the whir of electrons, there's a Barracuda ready to tear up your expectations. Fans of the golden era of muscle, this one's for you. Dodge may have retired the Challenger, but the Barracuda is here to take the torch and run with it. It's not just another car, it's a piece of American history, engineered for tomorrow. So, what do you think? Would you go old school with the manual V8, or step into the future with the electric Barracuda? Would you daily this beast or keep it garage locked like a collector's jewel? And if you had to pick a color, would it be nostalgic plum crazy, or the sinister new steel venom? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because we want to hear from every gearhead, every dreamer, and every Barracuda believer out there. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the return of a legend, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more muscle car revivals, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an upload. From retro beasts to futuristic performance, we cover it all right here. Thanks for riding with us today. Until next time, keep your foot down, your heart racing, and remember, real legends never die. They just come back louder, faster, and meaner than ever.